Hello again, and welcome back to the card mat. Right, I've repositioned my light. Let me know if it's any good or not. If it's not, I'll try and find a better position for it. Anyway, very nice, easy, self-working mathematical effect. Very easy, very straightforward, and I always see it getting done the same way. Everybody does it the same way. They start off making 3 piles, 5 cards in each pile. Whether they're taking the cards from the middle or straight off the top or off the bottom or trying to disguise how many cards they are taking. The same thing happens. Then you let a spectator pick any card that they want to. For this we'll use my little lady. Right? My little lady. Rest of the packet goes aside. Spectator can do what they want to. Well, not can't do what they want to this card, sorry. No, but they can write the name on it if they want to, so they can identify it's their card at the end. You could even show all of these cards are all different at the start. Spectator can then put this card on any one of them 3 piles they want to. Completely free choice. Then usually that gets put as the bottom pile. And then you just go into a simple case of dealing the card down and turning one over, asking your spectator to keep an eye out for their card and to stop you when they see it. Did you see your card? You didn't stop me. Obviously you didn't. Let's go again. And you start dealing a card down and a card facing up. Always starting dealing facing down. No. Again, dealing down. No, last card. There we go. That's the effect, and that's the way it's always done. So it does look a bit suspicious because, all right, yeah, we just had a couple of piles of cards that went in, we put it on the top. You done that card went into a certain position to make that happen. Yeah, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to work that out. But all you need to do is have that card 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as 6th card from the bottom. That goes on the top of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That gets put on the top of one pile, and then the other 2 piles will get put on the top of that. How about doing it different? How about doing it different? Spice it up a bit. Let the spectator put it together. They can put it together however they want. So say they put it so that the card is now 6th from the top. Yeah, you can't just deal down because it won't work. The card you'd end up with will be whatever card is now 6th from the bottom. Yeah, so it doesn't work. So, 2 ways around it. One, if you're good enough, split the packet exactly in half. 16 cards, you should get 8 in each one. And then do a perfect furrow, taking the top half to the back and furrowing it so the top half, well, the top card of the top half goes as top card. Just do one perfect furrow. Then go into the effect and it will work. Why will it work? Because you put that card now 6th from the bottom. If they put it that way, again, you can do the furrow, but this time you have to do 2. You do the first furrow, it'll put it 6th to the top. If you do the second furrow, it will put it back exactly where it was. And the hard part on this really is making sure, because it's such a small packet, firstly trying to make sure you split it exactly in half, and then being able to do a perfect furrow with it being such a small packet. What's going on there? Flip over. So you do 1, we should put it, oh, it should have went from the other side, 6 from the top. Now here's where I'll take about 10 years to do this furrow. It seems a bit heavy. Even with these new glasses on, that looked a bit heavy and bad lighting. And you do another perfect furrow, and again it reverts it back down to, you guessed it, 6 from the bottom. If you don't want to do a furrow, you can go into shuffles. So say they put it so it's second on the bottom pile, it is 6th from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. throw it on the top. Then do your 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Throw it on the top. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, that has put the card back in perfect position for doing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If they put it in so it's 6 from the top, 6 from the top, this takes 3 shuffles. You do a 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Or, yeah, you do a 5 and you throw that on the top. That brings their card to the top. Then you'll do a 6 or however many you want to do. 1, putting theirs on the bottom. That's why you can do as many as you want to do. A couple, get that on the bottom, and then you're just doing a 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and throwing it on the top. And yet again, you've gone and controlled that exactly where you want it to do the effect, and it looks better because you've done a couple of shuffles. If you want to be clever and it starts off 6th from the top and you know you're doing 2 pharaohs, do a pharaoh and shuffle. Mix it up a bit. You can start with a pharaoh, putting 6 to the bottom, do your 5, do your 6, it's back in position. You could start doing your shuffles, then getting it to 6 to the top, then do your shuffle, your pharaoh, and it'll put it back 6th from the bottom. If it ends up on the top, I'm sure you can work that out yourself. It's on the top. First off, let's get it to the top. It ends up on the top pile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shuffle. It's on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 on the top. And bing bang, billy billy bing bang. Twins. It ends up back where it's supposed to. And there you go. Just a nice way of spicing up that very easy self-working mathematical trick. It's taken an age, but I think it's worth it. Anytime you see a very easy trick, just think how you can spice it up a bit. Yeah. It's not all set in stone. I'll see you again soon.